big bag, let me bang bang. Show me where your friends at, we can flip that. Let me put you on the game. 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 I'll show you where the red at, where the blue at. Show you where they flip that, where they bitch at. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game. Let me put you on the game right now.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And this is actually a question one of my podcast subscribers asked me, but I'm going to go ahead and answer it on YouTube too. And that's, do you have any suggestions for like testosterone boosters? Because I think I might be going through erectile dysfunction. I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I told him. I doubt you have erectile dysfunction. You're just tired of banging the same chick. Now, I'm going to recommend some testosterone boosters, okay? Of course, they're going to be organic. Most of them are going to be natural because y'all know me. I don't really like pharmaceutical products like that, okay? But before we get there, I honestly believe most men have erectile dysfunction. They're just tired of banging the same chick, or that same chick is not switching it up enough. Like, how many dudes really went and talked to a doctor about this, and the doctor said, okay, your problem is you have erectile dysfunction? That's usually not the case. Their wife just decides she wants to sleep with them, and they can't get it up, and they're like, oh no, I have erectile dysfunction. All right, I'll tell you what. Look at the ages of most men who have erectile dysfunction, right? They're usually 40 and up, right? Or 35 sometimes. Sometimes they're mid-30s and up. But what's the next thing that almost all men who report having erectile dysfunction are in? A marriage. Everyone looks past that part. They're married men. 40, 35, and 40 and up, who usually report having erectile dysfunction. And for the ladies watching, because I know ladies like, I think my man got ED, he can't get it up, And fellas, if you don't believe me, all right, I'll tell you what, fellas. Go to a strip club and see if you still got erectile dysfunction. I bet you don't. I bet you be solid as a rock. Bring a 21-year-old over who just graduated from college and put on some back that ass up and sit there and watch her with some whiskey in your hand. And I bet you your ass don't got no erectile dysfunction. You don't have erectile dysfunction. You're just tired of banging the same chick. And ladies, if you're running into this problem with your man, you can still suggest these supplements that I'm about to suggest, okay? But if you're running into this problem with your man, instead of just assuming he has erectile dysfunction, why don't you try switching it up first? Because some of y'all just have boring ass sex lives. All right, like it's just boring as hell. You know, especially when you get married and you just come home and sex becomes like a chore because, you know, especially if both of you are working and y'all chasing the kids around, y'all picking them up and y'all dropping them off and you're paying bills. It's just the life getting sucked out of you, man. And this sex feels like a chore. And then he like, come on, give me some. And she's just like this. And y'all might have let yourself go. Y'all done started getting fat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all running into sex problems. Switch it up in the bedroom. I'll tell you what, ladies, you think your man got ED? Buy a stripper pole and start doing a strip show for him and see if he still got ED. Have him come home and have some butt plugs and some handcuffs and some whips and a leash and a choker and see if he still has erectile dysfunction. Try that first. I'm telling you, usually that's not the problem. Usually he's just visually bored. Men are visual creatures. This is why looks matter so much to us. In some cases, men put too much of an emphasis on it, but we're naturally visual creatures. So if you keep looking at the same visual over and over again, especially as this visual starts to get older, especially if this visual is doing the same thing, he's gonna naturally get less and less aroused by it, okay? Now, I'm not gonna tell you to go and get your man a 21-year-old. Nor am I gonna tell you married dudes to go out here and cheat, okay? But what I am saying is, like I said, switch it up for him and don't wear lingerie. Lingerie is just repackaging the same damn shit. He already know what he getting. No, you need to do an act. I repeat, you need to do an act. And fellas, suggest this to your ladies. Suggest this to your ladies. Tell her to get on a strip pole. Get her a strip pole. Tell her to get on a strip pole. Get some butt plugs. You know what I'm saying? Get some handcuffs. Get some whips. Some chains. Stuff like that. Liven it up. And 9 times out of 10, fellas, she's gonna like this. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna like this. So ladies, try this. Fellas, try this too, because 9 times out of 10, she's gonna like this. But I really don't believe a lot of times that it's erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction, I think the numbers when I looked it up is it affects like 6 million men. Do you have any idea? There's like 150 something million men in this country. So the likelihood you have erectile dysfunction is slim to none. Your sex life is just boring and your body is over it, and you need to do something to amp that goddamn thing up, okay? That's really what start having sex in public. Start having random spontaneous sex in different areas and stuff. Spice your damn sex life up. That's usually the problem. It's probably not erectile dysfunction. But with that being said, let me go ahead and make my recommendations, okay? All right, fellas. Get you some organic black maca. Get you some organic black maca, okay? That's going to have you solid as a rock. That's going to have your Jimmy like this. He going to be saluting, okay? Get you some ashwada root, okay? I might be pronouncing that wrong, but get you some ashwada root, okay? Organic ashwada root. Take a couple of those, okay? Not only is that going to help you get up, but it's also going to lower your cholesterol levels, which is good because that's estrogen boosting hormone or chemical. I don't know if it's hormone or chemical, but it's estrogen boosting, and it's found in most fried foods, and we eat fried foods all the time nowadays, okay? And it also is a stress reliever, all right? So on top of helping your Jimmy, okay, by increasing blood flow, it's going to also lower your stress, and it's going to get that cholesterol out of your system, all right? So get you some black maca, get you some ashwada, okay? After you get your black maca and you get your ashwada, okay, get you some L-arginine. I repeat, get you some L-arginine. That's going to help increase your blood flow as well, all right? So get you some L-arginine, all right? Get you some horny goat weed, all right? Get you some horny goat weed, and not actual weed. Horny goat weed as in weeds for y'all potheads out there. Get you some horny goat weeds. All right, then after you get that, I want you to get you some zinc pills. Get you some zinc pills. If it has magnesium in it too, that's great. But try to get you some zinc pills. Zinc is a big testosterone booster, and you lose a lot of zinc when you ejaculate semen. So get you some zinc pills, and that's gonna help you out as well. All right. And this damn helicopter flying over me, man. God damn. Who y'all looking for? But just to recap, get you some ashwada, get you some black maca, get you some horny goat weed, get you some L-arginine, okay? Get you some zinc and magnesium pills, okay? You can usually get those as one, so that way you're taking less. You know, you want to limit how much you're taking. So get you some zinc and magnesium pills and get you some horny goat weed. And I promise you're going to be solid as a rock. You're going to be ready to lay down some pipe. You're going to be ready to make it clap, as I like to say all the time. But like I said, try spicing it up in your bedroom first, okay? Fellas, try spicing it up in your bedroom. Ladies, try spicing it up in your bedroom first. Y'all be having that boring ass sex. That's why y'all get tired. All right, spice that damn thing up. Start doing something different. And I promise you, most of the time, you're going to realize as a man, you're going to all of a sudden be excited. And as a woman, your man's going to be excited. It's probably going to solve the problem. But if that doesn't help, take some of those supplements. And if those supplements don't help, then, of course, consult your nearest physician. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.